What's good? What's happening, guys? It's Sam, MrBlitztek, and let's talk about Elden Ring Nightreign. And they've dropped some additions for us. I mean, they got free here. So Elden Ring is the up-and-coming action role-playing game from FromSoftware. As you can see, it's just a spin-off of Elden Ring. You must have played some FromSoftware games like Armored Core, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls. They got a plethora of games, so this is just not a joke when it comes to their next franchise. So the thing to note from here that it's actually not directed by Miyazaki himself, but indeed Ishizaki, who did work as a designer on Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3, and this is also absent from George R.R. Martin, who worked on the backstory for Elden Ring. So let's just keep that in mind. So this is going to be a completely different game. I think it's more or less catered towards cooperative teams of 3, and basically you got to collaborate over 3 in-game days to prepare for the final boss, similar to Battle Royale games.
Wait, what did you just say?
Elden Ring features a shrinking gameplay area which resets after players defeat the minor boss at the end of each in-game day. The game is just completely different, so I've been hearing some things that this isn't the common Elden Ring experience that everyone should be expecting from FromSoftware, and it seems like something completely different and a completely different direction. Keep that in mind. However, have you guys seen the collector's edition for this game? So for the collector's edition of this game, that's right, it is physical, baby. It includes the base game on disc and a code for Steam. Comes with DLC code. They're not really saying what the DLC is going to include. It just has asterisks everywhere. You're gonna get 25 centimeters of Wilder. That's right. It's coming with a big ass statue, a nice steelbook, hardcover art book with 40 gorgeous pages, 8 Nightfarer cards. So if you like you're playing cards or you're trading cards, it's coming with 8 of those. And unfortunately, a digital soundtrack. That's probably the only thing I'm not agreeing with this edition. However, for the price of £180, that's not too much of a bad shout, to be honest. I say that is actually pretty good if you're looking to get a collector's edition, if you're a massive fan of Elden Ring and you just want to continue getting their editions. This seems like a good shout. Good statue, steelbook, art book, cards, and some digital goods here and there. Next up, they got that Elden Ring Nightreign Seekers Edition, which this seems right up my alley. So we've got the base physical game, DLC code as well, which is going to be telling us at a later date, the digital art book, digital mini soundtrack, and all that packed inside a nice steelbook. This is probably the only reason why I'm going to get this edition. Despite all the majority of the digital goods, I do like a nice little steelbook. So this is definitely up my alley, and especially at the price of £50. That seems like a very, very good price, to be honest. Very good price. In fact, a little too good of a good price.
What are you trying to hide anyways?
And then we come to the base game, which is just including just the game. So no DLC code, nothing else, to be honest. Just the base game. So if you want to play the game, that comes at £40. Now this is what got me thinking. £40 is for the base game. That's cheaper than most other releases. So is this just going to be a multiplayer experience? How long is the game actually going to be? Because of the way they were describing it and the way it's just completely changed from your usual Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Elden Ring kind of experience. This sounds completely different, saying that it's more for Battle Royale when you're collaborating over the base of 3 games, facing a boss, mini bosses in each game, facing a mini boss only to fight the final boss. How does the game progress? How does the game actually, you know, go forward in terms of story, lore, all the kind of things that everyone kind of expect from a FromSoftware game that is very, not in terms linear, but has very good intricate level design, all that kind of things. This seems very, very different, and for that price, I'm not sure if it's going to be a huge game, because even Elden Ring, again, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, people go through New Game Plus like it's just their bread and butter. Some people spend 100 hours just completing the base game or getting all the trophies. Some people will spend 200 to 300 hours just playing New Game Plus, just playing the game again because they love it so much. And I'm not sure if this is going to be doing the same experience here, if we're just rinsing and repeating the same things. Are the bosses new? Is there a good amount of bosses compared to something like Black Myth Wukong? It's got me kind of thinking a lot, but there's only one way to find out, and that's when the game drops. So guys, let me know, comments down below, what edition are you getting? Are you getting any at all? Is this even for you? And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next level. Peace out, Trout.